I want to proceed this program and I will call Mr. Ayush. Please come here and talk about your topic.
Everyone, first of all, thank you, Mr. Sandeep, for calling me on the stage. It's a very auspicious occasion, and you have invited me on the stage to give my thoughts on the topic. So today I want to tell you about democracy. A lot of people know here about democracy, and some have no idea about what is democracy. A lot of people are very lucky to be living in India, but they think that India is very worst place to live in. They want to go to their own countries, like many Muslim people also want to go to their country. Nowadays you see in Palestine, attacks are happening there, and people are still wanting to go there because they want to fight for their own nation. But they don't know that they are at present they are in very confidence that we will go there and fight with the terrorist and the army people there. But when it comes to actually go on borders, they are the ones who back off at the first sight. And we also know democracy is a system of government where people choose the government, and people choose the person who who they want to follow. Like India is a democracy country. We all vote for our prime minister, president, and everyone in this country. In every state we vote for a chief minister, and it happens regularly, regardless of the system, regardless of any situation we are living in. So we should all thank our God, or whatever you want to pray to, that we are very lucky to be born in India. Like we all see, Pakistan is not a democratic country. There the people are ruled almost sometimes by army, sometimes by aristocrats, and sometimes there is democracy. So people think that Pakistan, nowadays you see the price of everything is very high in Pakistan. Why? Because the army people who have ruled there, they have taken so much debt from America's UN bank, and now they are unable to pay the loans back, and they are increasing the rate of items. And as we all know, there is a country named North Korea. No one knows about that country because it is a very big crime to tell their secrets. Here we can share our thoughts on government. Like people speak ill about Narendra Modi, they abuse him, and they abuse many other people also. But in that country, if you speak any ill word about the ruler of that country, you will be executed, or you will be punished severely for doing that. And that's why we also don't know anything about North Korea. If someone asks you that do you want to go to North Korea, then people say no. Why? Because there the visitors also are not allowed. They are not treated well. Like in our country, we treat foreigners very nicely, we talk to them nicely. There are many provisions made for foreigners, like there is special tourist buses and special discount for tourists. They also get a visitor card to visit anywhere in the know. But in other countries we see that people are not treated very nicely. They don't know who you belong to. They think that you are a spy. You want to know about all the secrets of their country and leak them in the public out there. And in North Korea, people also can't record any video and post it publicly without the permission of their president, Kim Jong-un. And he is also very cranky person. There is the photo of his photo in every house, and people pray to him, people worship him, and whoever doesn't worship him, he is put in jail, or he is punished severely. And still people think that India is the worst country because they don't know what situation is going out in other countries. They only know about their problems. They don't see the problem of other person who are facing the problems. War happens in every nation. Recently Afghanistan also got into a war with America, where their leader was killed by American drone, and a blast was also happened. So you see, the terrorists are everywhere, and mostly in Muslim countries, because they think that having the power is only thing, and we can only achieve it by getting weapons and terrorizing people and showing our power to normal civilians. As we all know that Palestine also has a terrorist organization named as Gaza, and people people actually they go to them and say that protect us. Why? Because they want to get the power, they want to take over Israel. Why? Because they want to be known in the whole world, like America, India, Japan, China. And China is also not a good country, because in China also only a single person rules there, and there also only the president of the country gets to take all the decision without the help of the people. Like in India, if we can speak anything about anyone, we also know the process of everything. Like if some bill is getting passed in parliament, the people can also check that bill on government website. We also get many schemes available for farmers and for many businesswomen also. And in India, the rural states or rural communities, people also get money for building their houses, like PM Awas